Yo, what's up guys, Xbox One Gaming 500 here. We're finishing the baling hay with the new Massey Ferguson, and it does a really good job. Missed a piece, I need to go back to that piece, guys. I really do not want to be missing any pieces here. Hopefully you guys are still well. I was working at my school, saying that there's some sort of virus going around, and some sort of vomiting bug or something. Thankfully, I have not got it yet. I don't want it, especially as I'm trying to do a challenge. I never got it before. Trying to get 100% attendance at school. Never got it before. So this could work successfully or work very badly. Hopefully success. Obviously guys, we've got a lot of bales. Hopefully I can use the old stacker and hopefully it'll fit in that shed over there. Quite concerned about the height. Because what happened last time, like that red barn over there, the game could have crashed or something. There we go guys. Let's unload these bales. Oh, it's just one bale. I'm going to show you something guys about this very interesting field. So there's the interesting part. But look, further up I go, it shows that is so weird guys. That is so strange. I fertilised it, I think, so I don't know why it done that. It's very peculiar. Anyway, I'm going to leave the baler here, and I know this tractor's way too big for that tedder, but I'm going to do a little bit of tedding with this tractor. I know this tractor's like over 200 horsepower, and this tedder may requires like 70 or 60 horsepower or something. So it's like way too much horsepower in this tractor. Just if I can get the working width right. Yep, I'll go. So it's a weekend once again, guys, and I'm very proud of the weekend. No more homeworks to deal with. Sometimes we get homework on a Friday. Most Fridays we definitely don't, which is very good. As I really dislike homeworks because it makes my videos come late. The uploading time takes forever, almost forever. Especially with that iMovie app I use, I hate it. I need some more app that's just a lot quicker than that iMovie app I use. Just if I was a PC gamer, then that'd be fine, but obviously I play on an Xbox. And the Xbox is good. You don't have to deal with charging it up or anything, guys. My Xbox One S, I think it's a digital edition. Got it made 2 years ago, I think. 2017, I think. Wonder if I missed a piece over here. I'm sure I did do. I'll just lower it down. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Oh. You see, the B button on my controller is pretty much sticking. I don't know what's wrong with that. The R controller seems fine. Don't know if I should change the controller, but it still works okay, but yeah, the button's just getting very stiff. Well, it's not really stiff, it's just sticking, sort of. Hopefully the clicking doesn't make you go mad. It shouldn't do. I think I missed a piece over here. I keep missing pieces. Yep, missed that piece. Yeah guys, I may soon have to get another controller, a new one, because this one, it's got the B button just sticking to it and then comes up, and sometimes it just remains there and it will pop up eventually. So yeah, I've been playing this Xbox for 2 years. Already the controller, this controller I'm currently using, it's got a sticky B button. Your controller is absolutely fine. Right, that's all I'm going to do. I'll leave that piece to another time. Because we don't need so many bales for just a few sheep. I may get some more sheep in the future, but it's just some money. May make some silage there to make some money. Yeah, it's definitely more than enough hay. Mustn't whack the mower. That's good. All the rest of the buttons on my controller are still working. They're still working. It's just the B button. Yeah, them trees are rapid. I'm going to put away this tether. And something has changed. I sold the single row windrower. Now I've got the big one. It sort of like takes in 3 and 4 like bits of swathes of grass. In fact, while I'm here, oh! I crashed into it. It's probably a good chance I can move it forwards a bit. Oh dear. Let's just check the New Holland. Let's just see. All seems good, she's just a bit dirty. Make sure she still runs. Good. Still runs perfectly. I'm just going to put this windrower back a bit more. It's really left quite a gap at the back. Let's just see here. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, should do good. Right, now I'll get the auto stacker. There's a good chance I can test the height of it. It's okay to put it in front of the shed because the roof does seem to be quite high at the front of the shed. See, it gets a bit lower when you go to the back of the shed. Oh, I can't unload it. I have to get at least one bale on, and it'll unload. Oh, don't unfold it yet. Well, I'll just get a bale. It's okay if the bales have to go to the front of the shed and just get the pallet fork and just push them back a bit with the 5613 and Massey Ferguson. Right, I'm very concerned about the height here. I do not want to rip off that roof. That shed was there when I bought the land. Oh no, hit the trailer now. It also came with a free combine, free tractors, and a free trailer. Everything was like for free and then sold them all. Right, the height I'm very concerned about. I really do hope I can put to the back. I'll just go forwards a bit since I'm very, very concerned. Those seem to be okay. See how far I can go back. Only to there, that's fine. Oh, I'm stuck now. What have I done? So I'll leave that going down. And I'll get the 5613 and put that bale back a bit more. I'm really hoping to get a telehandler sometime, but keep the tractor, sell the front loader. Maybe that, like, telehandler called the Crammer. I think it accepts these attachments, so keep the attachments, just sell the front loader. But obviously I don't have the money. I'm very low in money, plus we got the new tractor, and it's very nice indeed. Just before I do anything else, it's very tight. Before I do anything else, guys, I'm going to move this fertilizer spreader out of the way. That's the thing about the front 3-point linkage, you can just take anything. If you've got something on the back and there's something for a 3-point linkage, you just put it at the front. That's the good thing about them tractors. Right. Might as well just keep the engine running. So this is the Massey Ferguson 7719. So it's a very nice tractor. So I'll just unload the bales like out in front of that shed. Auto stacking is a lot quicker. Definitely a lot quicker. A lot quicker than putting some bales in the trailer. You know, I'm not the best at stacking, but I'm alright at it. I'm not the professional at stacking bales, stacking wool, whatever. That hay bale's so close to that puddle. That muddy puddle. Whoa, I'm skidding everywhere. Suppose the New Holland T6 can do this. And I think the T for New Holland T6 and all, well, I think it stands for New Holland Turbo. So I've got New Holland Turbo 6. Does it mean it's 6-cylinder? Post down below, guys, because I'm not familiar with tractors. Not too familiar like about like turbos, like 390T for example, or 390 turbo. I don't really know them very well. It doesn't have 390 cylinders. I wouldn't think so. That'd be a bit much. This may be too loads, because I fertilised this field very well. And the yield was so good. I'm getting so many bales. Yeah, that's going to have to be 2 loads from this. Or maybe 1.5 loads, I don't know. So I've only got 3 bales left. I think I can fit on another 2 more. Yep. There's only going to be 1 bale left in the field. There's only like 1 bale left. I suppose I can use the 5613. So guys, I don't know if these auto stackers are in real life. The reason I went like whoa was because I thought it was going to tip over. Right, I need to move this trailer out of the way since I already hit it. Hit the New Holland and hit the trailer. What sort of driver am I? I won't be like that sort of driver in real life now. Well, in real life, for a job, I'd work at a sawmill. I wouldn't dare do any farming. I don't want to get, well, bunted by any cow, by any angry cow or anything like that. We're getting very dirty. Well, I'm just going to move this bale trailer to the place it should be, in the shed, so it's out of the way. This is the part, guys, where, oh, that's actually an angle, that stump grinder. This is the part where I always hit the trailer off that pillar there. Test my skills for reversing. That's good. Yeah, I always hit this pillar, and I think I'm going to hit it again. Yeah. I can't believe it. I keep hitting pillars. That's an angle, so I'll put it straight. Right. I go and get that last bale. Like literally, I wish that auto stacker could carry 18 bales. There's only 1 bale here. See that bale there, guys? That's actually a grass bale, and the rest are hay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want all the bales toppling over. Right. Get this out of the way in case I crash into it. In fact, that New Holland should be put away. There's my pickup, not been stolen yet. And apparently, there's one of the windows at the back there, just at the other side of that house. In fact, I'll put this on the window. Yeah, one of the windows behind the house. I had to get a new window in. It came yesterday. I didn't show it in the video though. I'll show you which window I mean. You guys are probably like, what am I on about? So the window I'm talking about was this one here. They didn't even go through a door. They pushed this out of the way. They threw a barrel at the window, broke in the whole thing. Had to get new blinds. Yep, new window. The bench was fine. They just moved it over here. And the barrels I sat back down here. So they broke into that window there. They took the keys. Let's check in the chickens. Hello, chickens. Got some eggs. I could sell them to Robert Cook. And I hope it wasn't Robert Cook that stole my pickup. Oh, there's an egg there. Just collected. I think that is everything. There's an egg there, an egg there. Yep, I think that's everything. And let's go and do our job. That's my greenhouse there, looking after the plants very well. On tomatoes, that one's unknown. They're like trees. How far back am I there? I suppose I'm probably a bit closer. Oh, that looks a bit close. Right, let's begin the stacking. We've got a tower of bales here. I'm going to take one at a time, obviously, because if I take all of them at the one go, they're going to topple over, and obviously this tractor will do a wheelie. Oh, come on, this front loader isn't high enough. That gets I have to take down 4. That's quite concerning, actually, because they could fall. Yeah, they're going to fall, I think. Whoa, 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 I may want to get out of this tractor. Wow. I may want to get out of the tractor because them bales are just going to fall. Let's go slowly. See, I want to get out of the tractor because, well, them bales will fall onto the cab and potentially shatter all this glass and flatten the cab. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's close. How are they still holding on? Oh, okay, I'll do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, guys! I need that front weight, or the back weight, I should say. Oh dear. Do not rely on me to do farming. Look at this. Do not rely on me. Thankfully they didn't fall. 4 bales on this tractor. Take it easy. Thank you. Whew. That could have been a lot worse. I need to move that tractor, that's so tight. There's so much space in the yard. In fact, I'll just spin around here. I should really use that weight. In fact, I'll have to get on that tractor. Park this over here, turn off the engine. Right. Before I do any more bale lifting, I'm going to get that rear weight on. Because that was risky. Now that'll make things a bit safer, I hope. Because I'll have to take down another 4 bales from there. In fact, I could do 2 at a time, but that's very risky, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm a risk taker, but this isn't as dangerous as taking down 4 bales that is about to fall on your cab, on the roof of the tractor. Oh dear, this is so tight. There we go. So I'll just put it back to this wall here. That should be good. If I dare to hit them bales, it would probably destroy the roof of the shed and destroy this tractor because the weight of them bales, I think like 4 tons or something, is each of 4,000 litres per bale. Is that not 4 tons? Yeah, put that the right way, so that's good. Wow, this could go wrong. Yeah, it might go wrong, but hopefully not. This is a very nice tractor to have, guys. It's like a utility tractor, sort of. This tractor doesn't use that much. 5.1 hours on it. That may sound quite a bit, but really, it doesn't be used that much. So guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. See you again very soon. Bye for now.